All right, this is a very special evening. I would like everyone to greet with a smile and happy faces around. Good evening, everyone. Perfect. Well, just before we start, or before I even say anything or any about this event, this entire property, I would request all of y'all to kindly stand up as a mark of respect as we start this evening by a national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Well, here is an evening where we welcome you all for this wonderful, wonderful evening. And just before we start, as always, safety is first for any of us right here. And we're going to begin this evening with a very special safety measure, which is going to have a safety announcement by our Taj Hotel Group, Mr. Sagar. May I have a big hand for Mr. Sagar to welcome on stage, please? Thank you, Mr. Sagar, for that wonderful safety measures for us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, my name is Zuhair Abbas, and I'm going to be a host for this wonderful evening, the first Acrix Hall of Fame, an initiative from ISHRE and Acrix powered by Danfoss. I think this by itself needs a big round of applause. The first time ever. Give a big hand for yourself for every single person who's been associated with it. To just give you a little download about what exactly is the Hall of Fame. Well, it has been conceived by Acrix of Danfoss to recognize iconic commercial buildings in the air conditioning and refrigeration space. A special thanks to each one of you for joining us this evening by being here, and you have shown your support and commitment to lead into India a sustainable growth with energy efficiency will play a key role for sure. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. A big hand for yourself for making out some time and to grace this wonderful occasion. Well, we will induct one of the iconic buildings into the Hall of Fame this evening. Well, the one that stood out for the elaborate list of energy efficient buildings. And pleased to inform you that we have the jury who, despite of their busy schedules, spent their time in evaluation process and have taken out time to be here with us as well. On that note, it's time where we additionally welcome, in addition, we would like to thank Dr. Shakil Ahmed, IAS Joint Secretary, Government of India, and Mr. Panvesh Kohli, CEO, NCCD, for joining us this evening. A big hand for these two gentlemen as well, everybody. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, to give us a little inside story about what exactly do we have with the Acrix Hall of Fame, to address this gathering, please join me to welcome on stage the Vice President, Danfoss Industries, Mr. Rajesh Premachandran.